Teachers in the Cortland City School District are sounding the alarm, saying the few mental health counselors they have on staff are now drowning. They're going to the school board and asking for help, asking for more hires to be made, all while the district prepares to make cuts in the upcoming budget to staff across the board. CBS 5's Connor White tells us more.
And I speak on this as a parent. My daughter has come home scared.
It's the concise version of a complex problem, uniting Cortland teachers in front of the Board of Education last week. A packed room captured here by Timothy Bennett, the owner-publisher of Cortland Voice.
There's so much that is broken in our district that I simply cannot allow it to continue.
Kindergarten teacher Julie Ciotolli says calls for more mental health staff have fallen on deaf ears.
Our students are suffering and our mental health staff are getting hurt, burning out, and fleeing to districts where there's appropriate staff to meet student needs.
Zoe Walters is a social worker who is resigning this year, making it 8 social workers resigning from Cortland schools since the pandemic began. She says it's become impossible to keep up with day-to-day tasks.
My mandated caseload is currently up 500% from when I first was hired.
A new guardian here in the district with 2 of his little brothers attending the junior high school says he was struck by the unity shown by staff members at that meeting. He says the problem they were describing is one already impacting his family.
We've been waiting around for several months for mental health appointments.
Joshua Michael King's little ones started in Cortland this past September. He says there's a lot to like, but with the 8th and 9th grader often lumped together in the same class, certain issues became clear.
Staffing, right, seems to be a huge issue for everyone, but it's rather alarming in a place like this because it's such a small community.
Teachers are demanding more mental health hires, all as current district proposals suggest there will be cuts to staffing and increases in class sizes. Superintendent Bob Edwards declined an interview, saying his team is gathering data.
We have a crisis in the classroom in Fulton, where parents have a lot to say about the district's response to disruptive behavior. Good evening, everyone. I'm Samantha Croston, in for Matt tonight. It's behavior the superintendent says in some cases is being fueled by drugs, and the police K-9 unit will be brought in periodically to stop it. Alora Lagarde joins us from Fulton tonight.
The meeting just ended around 10, and parents were ready to say what was on their mind to the Fulton School Board tonight, after the high school in particular has seen some problems concerning safety. Now, the Fulton City School District has been responding to multiple verbal and physical incidents at the high school between students. Some of these incidents have been related to drugs, the district says. To solve the problem, Superintendent Brian Polvino says the district has started monitoring bathrooms, has partnered with various agencies to create a safer environment throughout the high school. And that includes partnering with Fulton Police and bringing the K-9 unit in on random days. There are many parents that don't mind these solutions, but some say that the school district isn't doing enough.
I'm not against dogs. You know, if you need to have drug sniffing dogs. I'm not afraid. I'm not against metal detectors. I mean, this is all for the safety of our kids.
They're afraid to go to school. They're afraid to speak up because if they speak up, it gets taken out on them.
The school board vice president says instead of parents waiting until the next board meeting to bring up serious matters, that they should address these problems with the school board ahead of time so they can find solutions faster. Now, there have been many parents who insist that they have done that, but aren't satisfied with the response.